On Monday, the basketball world was taken by surprise when the WNBA made an unexpected announcement that sent shockwaves across both women's and men's professional hoops. The announcement involved a league-wide change that not only restructured key aspects of the WNBA season, but also opened the door to a new level of integration with the NBA itself. One of the first major NBA stars to react was none other than seven-time All-Star Damian Lillard. Known for his unfiltered takes, community involvement, and respect for the women's game, Lillard's response was both heartfelt and insightful. As the news spread, his reaction quickly became a focal point of the public discussion around the announcement. The announcement that caught everyone off guard. The WNBA held a press conference early Monday morning to unveil a multifaceted announcement that included 1. The launch of a joint NBA-WNBA Summer Invitational Tournament, starting in 2025. 2. A significant salary cap increase, with top-tier WNBA players now able to earn upwards of $500,000 annually. 3. A new media rights agreement, which will feature WNBA games on primetime national television slots, including doubleheaders with NBA games. 4. A commitment to building 3 new WNBA franchises in the next 5 years. The announcement was widely praised as a step forward for women's professional basketball, signaling not only growing popularity, but also a concerted effort from the NBA to support its sister league in a more concrete and long-term fashion. Damian Lillard's reaction: support, surprise, and a call to action. Damian Lillard, who was holding an off-season training camp for youth players in Las Vegas at the time, took to Instagram and Twitter to share his reaction to the WNBA's groundbreaking announcement. It's about time. Real hoopers know the W deserves this kind of respect. Salute to the ladies putting in that work. Let's keep pushing, Lillard wrote on Twitter. In a follow-up Instagram Live later that day, Lillard elaborated on his feelings about the WNBA's progression and what it meant to him personally. I've been watching the W since I was a kid. Players like Diana, Taurasi, Sue, Bird, Maya, more. They made me respect the grind. Today's players like Aya Wilson, Sabrina, Ionescu, and Chelsea Gray are killing it, and it's only right they get the spotlight, the money, and the love. This announcement is historic. Lillard also issued a subtle challenge to his fellow NBA players. We always say we respect the W, but now's the time to show up, share the platform, and support their growth like we support each other. Why Damian Lillard's voice matters. Lillard has long been recognized as more than just an elite scorer and clutch performer. Off the court, he's established himself as a community leader, rapper, and vocal advocate for equality in sports. His reaction to the WNBA announcement is significant for several reasons. 1. Influence. Lillard's social media following is massive, and his words carry weight among both NBA players and fans. 2. Credibility. As a former NBA Rookie of the Year, perennial All-Star, and Olympic gold medalist, his perspective is highly respected. 3. Allyship. Lillard has frequently collaborated with WNBA players for youth events, charity games, and promotional campaigns, demonstrating genuine commitment beyond performative gestures. His response amplifies the visibility of the WNBA's strides and encourages other influential figures in the NBA to do the same. Reactions from the WNBA community. Lillard's reaction was warmly received by several current and former WNBA players. Aya Wilson reposted his Instagram story with the caption, "Real recognize Real." Appreciate you, Dame. Sabrina Ionescu, who shares a unique bond with Lillard as a fellow Oakland native and University of Oregon standout, tweeted, "Big bro always showing love. Let's keep building." Lisa Leslie, WNBA legend and analyst, spoke about the significance of Lillard's support during an ESPN segment later that evening. When someone like Dame shows up and speaks out, it helps bridge the gap that's existed for far too long. We need more of that genuine backing. The growing convergence of the NBA and WNBA. This announcement and Lillard's reaction also highlight a broader trend: the increasing convergence of the NBA and WNBA ecosystems. In recent years, the leagues have collaborated more closely on issues like social justice, branding, and fan engagement. The new Summer Invitational Tournament will be a landmark event, as it's expected to feature mixed team skills challenges, celebrity games with both WNBA and NBA athletes, and collaborative community outreach programs. The idea is to not only entertain but also send a clear message: basketball is basketball, regardless of gender. Media and fan response. Sports media outlets, from ESPN to Bleacher Report, were quick to spotlight Lillard's response. The NBA on TNT panel discussed his comments during their broadcast, with Kenny Smith praising his leadership. Dame's been real from day one. What he said about showing up and supporting the W, that's the kind of message that starts movements. Meanwhile, fans flooded social media platforms with appreciation for Lillard's words. On Reddit and X, formerly Twitter, threads popped up celebrating both the WNBA's bold moves and Lillard's respectful acknowledgement. One user posted, "Dame's always been solid. He doesn't just talk, he supports. This is why he's a real role model." Another wrote, "This new WNBA deal is fire, and Dame co-signing it just validates how far the women's game has come. Challenges still ahead." While Monday's announcement and the wave of support it generated are undoubtedly positive, challenges remain. Even with increased salaries, most WNBA players still earn a fraction of what their NBA counterparts make. Media coverage, marketing investment, and fan attendance are growing but still lag far behind. However, players like Lillard help change perceptions. By using his platform to elevate the WNBA, he sets a precedent for other male athletes to follow. Looking forward. The first NBA WNBA Summer Invitational is expected to debut in July 2025 in Chicago. Already, fans are buzzing about possible crossover events and mixed-gender collaborations. While details are still being finalized, the excitement is real, and so is the momentum. Commissioner Kathy Engelbert, in her closing remarks during the press conference, acknowledged the role of NBA players in supporting this growth. Athletes like Damian Lillard remind us that respect in sports isn't just about stats, it's about solidarity. Conclusion. The WNBA's unexpected Monday announcement marked a turning point in the league's evolution, financially, structurally, and culturally. But it's the reactions, like that of Damian Lillard, that underscore the broader impact of these changes. Lillard's heartfelt message is a reminder that support for women's sports is not just a trend, it's a necessity. His call to action resonates beyond basketball. It's about fairness, visibility, and unity. As the WNBA steps into a new era, voices like Lillard's will be crucial in shaping its future. And if Monday was any indication, that future looks brighter than ever.